Now the topic is bases. Now children, the topic is bases, and bases are the substances which are bitter in taste and soapy to touch or slippery to touch. Now in the table some common bases with their common names are also given. The first is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide, it is also called lime water. Lime means chune ka pani or slag lime. Now the second one is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is called caustic soda. Its common name is caustic soda. Next one is magnesium hydroxide, and magnesium hydroxide is also called milk of magnesia. Next is potassium hydroxide. It is caustic potash. And ammonium hydroxide, it is aqua ammonia. Aqua ammonia is ammonium hydroxide. Now children, in your kitchen you are having baking soda. Baking soda is used for cooking of the white gram chole. Okay, so take that and taste it. Then you taste it bitter. Now make a solution of it. Take some pinch of baking soda and mix it with water and then rub with your hand. Now what you feel? You feel some soap like feeling. Okay, so they appear soapy to touch and in the taste they taste bitter. Materials containing base are called basic substances, and baking soda is basic substances. Now the basic substances, when they dissolve in water, they also produces ion. For example, sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, when it dissolves in water, it produces sodium ion and hydroxyl ion. Hydroxyl ion to give its basic property. Just like acid, greater the number of hydroxyl ion, stronger is the base. In acid, greater the number of hydrogen ion, so stronger is the acid. In bases, greater the number of hydroxyl OH ion. OH means hydroxyl ion. Hydroxyl ion, the stronger is the base. Bases that are soluble in water, they are called alkali. Alkali means water soluble bases. Or definition of alkali is these are water soluble bases. Example, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. These are alkali. Many bases don't dissolve in water. So they are bases only. They are not alkali. For example, aluminum hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, they are bases and they are not alkali. All hydroxide compounds are bases, means the compound which have hydroxide are bases, but only water soluble bases are alkali. So we can say that all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkali. Now in the table some common bases and alkalis with their chemical formula are given. Now come to some bases. Bases are zinc hydroxide, ZnOH whole twice. OH ये ब्रैकेट के अंदर उसके बाहर 2 लिखा हुआ है, तो इसको कहते हैं ZnOH whole twice. मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड MgOH whole twice. कॉपर हाइड्रोक्साइड CuOH whole twice. Aluminium hydroxide AlOH whole thrice. Here 3 is written. Now some alkalis are sodium hydroxide NaOH, potassium hydroxide KOH, ammonium hydroxide NH4OH, and calcium hydroxide CaOH whole twice. So these are the some alkalis with their formula.